I feel like I could just walk into the president of the Kennel Club's office, and say, why don't we, let's just, skip to the chase here. Just give me the cup and I'll be on my way. You can take my picture. And that's honestly how I feel. But then you never know, there's just so many variables that I can't control. But everything is going as planned.
Except for the makeup.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sherry Ann did put some makeup on me, but it's really not my style. And so I took it off.
It looked really good.
Yeah, it's a little too much.
No, it looked really good. I did a wonderful, Sophia Loren Persian eye. And it looked very dramatic and very show-like.
It was a little over the top, and I looked freakish, so I took it off.
No, you didn't.
You know what? You're gonna have to let this go, okay? But I do like what she did with my hair.
I'd like to think that Cookie and I work as a team, although I do nothing. She does all the work with Winky. Well, the first time that we met was at this big dance, and I just remember thinking she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen. But she was with someone else. She was very popular back then. She had dozens of boyfriends.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Yeah, hundreds.
I did not know that. Hundreds. Not that I didn't have quite the reputation myself, because I was considered by some to be quite the Casanova myself back at Ponce de Leon Junior High. So we started dancing.
He didn't want to dance. I was like dancing by myself.
I did not want to dance.
I kept saying, "Get up, Jerry, get up." No.
I can't dance. I got 2 left feet.
I thought he was kidding.
But I wasn't. I was born with 2 left feet. They had a nickname for me back then. They used to call me Loopy because I would walk in little loops. Kept going in circles. But with some therapy, I learned to walk a straight line.
And dance.
And dance.
And dance. Man, you got moves better than Winky, I think. Well.
Oh, my gosh, it's been a year. So much has happened. Oh, my gosh. Well, we didn't win the Mayflower, which is surreal and was extremely disturbing.
It was so not right.
It was devastating. But the silver lining of this cloud, of course, is that it brought us to a new level in our relationship. And we got to open up these offices and publish this magazine here, American Bitch, the magazine for women and their dogs. Its focus on the issues of the lesbian purebred dog owner. And we're on our 3rd issue. Those are our first 2 issues there. And it's fantastic, Sherry Ann is definitely the inspiration. And I do the grunt work, the details. She's got a big heart. She's generous. She's kind. She's sweet.
And vice versa.
Yeah, she's changed my life. And turns out, she's a dynamite in the sack.
Well, likewise, I'm sure.
Aww. This is great, Faith. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Super. It's like, I know it tastes better, but it looks like that, cafeteria hot plate food, which I never actually tasted because I didn't want to look like a loser, but.
I had that food every single day. And, it was 50 cents back then, sweetie. That's pretty cheap.
So what's that you got there, Zach?
A parachuter.
A parachuter?
Don't call that a doll. It's an action figure.
Yes, it is an action figure. You got that right. So, what do you do with the parachuter?
Goes up and down like this.
Honey, no. Don't let that fall on your food. Mommy's not mad, but please, no.
It's okay if I let Winky walk around the house a little bit?
Yeah, whatever you want.
I got my cover. It's okay.
I had a terrible day today. I can't get rid of it in my head. So you have a bad day, somebody returns a sweater. I have a bad day, lives get lost, people lose their lives. I'm the chief hostage negotiator for the Akron Tri-County area. And I talk people down. Whenever they get a jumper on a big building, they call me.
How many people have you Have you talked down? Is there a...
Oh, they always jump. I've got news for you. It's a little secret from the trade. They all jump. But today, we had a tough one. There's a guy, he jumps. That doesn't bother me, it happens all the time. But see, you think they drop like rocks. They don't. He hit a gargoyle on the way down. He gets his head caught in the gargoyle's mouth. The head pops off like a grape. The body continues to spin down like a whirligig. And when they hit, everything pops out. It's like a piñata. The intestines, it's like they're spring-loaded. Pop out. You know what I was just remembering? A time with you and me at the lake and the piñata?
Was that you? Are you sure that was you?
I think you know who it was.
Well, it was a long time ago, and I was...
Seems like last week, I'll tell you that. You wouldn't know this, but she was famous for putting both of her legs behind her head. She can get both legs behind her head.
Well, you see, it's like an animal.
No,
He's like an
it's just
animal.
talk. It's just talk.
What is a pinata? I don't know what a pinata is.
I forgot to compliment you on your luscious melon breast tonight. How does that sound?
What the hell are you talking about now?
Jerry, thank you.
What you don't understand is, what do they say? A picture's worth 1,000 words? I only went through 125 or 130 words describing that. If I wanted to, I could go to 800 words or more.
Where's Winky?
Well, I'll take the picture because...
Yeah, well, next time I'll get a picture. How about that?
Where's the dog?
Winky?
Who's Winky?
Winky. Where's
He's
Winky?
probably just outside playing with Zach.
Oh, the dog.